Have you ever wondered how the players in Blue Lock can make even legends like Ronaldo and Messi jealous? The answer isn't just about raw talent, but about the devastating techniques that allow them to outplay any opponent. Today, we'll uncover the top football techniques from Blue Lock that can help you level up your skills, all in just 7 minutes. Are you ready to become a better player? Let's dive in. 1. The power shot. The power shot isn't just a strike, it's a statement. Think of players like Isagi who thrive in high pressure situations, and that's exactly what this technique represents. It's a weapon of choice when you need to make an impact fast. Just like a sniper locking in their target, the power shot delivers maximum power with pinpoint accuracy at crucial moments. It's not only about raw strength, it's about making that split-second decision. In those game-defining moments, you don't have the luxury of hesitation. The power shot demands confidence, control, and precision, allowing you to capitalize on your opportunities, especially when the game is on the line. Just like Isagi, you'll need to strike with absolute conviction, knowing that every shot could be the one that changes the game. Imagine taking that final shot with the whole defense closing in. This is where the power shot comes in, turning pressure into an advantage. To master the power shot, practice hitting the ball with maximum power from outside the box. Simulate match-like pressure where decisions must be made in an instant. The more you can do this under pressure, the more natural and instinctive your decisions will become when it's time to score. Remember, timing, precision, and power, those are the essentials. If you found these techniques helpful and want to learn more about improving your football skills, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Join our community of football enthusiasts and take your game to the next level with more tips from Blue Lock. Stay tuned for more. 2. The through ball technique. Rin Itoshi has mastered the through ball, a technique that cuts through defenses with pinpoint precision. This skill is all about breaking defensive lines and creating clear opportunities for your teammates to score. The through ball doesn't just maintain the flow of the attack, it forces the defense to react, keeping them on their toes. What makes it so effective is its ability to create space, allowing attackers to sprint onto the ball and finish with ease. In real-world application, the key is control, balancing both power and accuracy to thread the ball through tight spaces. Practice hitting those passes with precision, especially when facing tight defenses, and focus on timing your release. The more you practice threading the ball into gaps, the sharper your vision becomes for making split-second decisions in game situations. Mastering the through ball gives you the ability to dictate the flow of the game and set up scoring chances effortlessly. 3. 360 spin technique. The 360 spin is one of Meguru Bachira's signature moves, giving him the ability to escape tight marking and create space out of nowhere. This technique is crucial when you're under pressure, allowing you to keep the ball while shifting your position quickly. The beauty of the 360 spin lies in its unpredictability. By turning in a full circle, you can confuse defenders and make them second guess your next move. In real-world application, mastering this move means being able to quickly change direction while maintaining control of the ball. Practice spinning in both directions, using your body to shield the ball from defenders as you rotate. This will give you the ability to break free from tight situations, creating new angles for passing or shooting. The more fluid your 360 spin becomes, the more versatile your game will be, helping you stay one step ahead of your opponent. Speed burst. Kiyoma Chigiri's ability to unleash a speed burst is a game changer. This technique allows him to outpace defenders in a blink of an eye, making him nearly impossible to catch when he accelerates. The speed burst is all about timing and explosiveness, using quick bursts of speed to break through gaps in the defense. It's not just about running fast, it's about picking the perfect moment to explode into action. In real-world application, focus on explosive starts from a standing or slow-moving position. Practice accelerating over short distances to simulate real match situations where you need to break free from tight marking or chase down a loose ball. The key is to maintain your speed without losing control of the ball, so your dribbling technique needs to match your pace. The more you refine your speed burst, the more dangerous you become in counterattacks and transition play. 5. Low header. The low header is a highly effective technique that allows you to score goals from aerial situations with incredible accuracy. Unlike traditional headers, this move involves dipping your head downward, using your body's momentum to strike the ball with precision. It's a deceptive technique, catching goalkeepers off guard and making it hard for defenders to block. The low header is particularly useful in tight spaces or when there's a crowd in the box. In real-world application, practice heading the ball low and hard into the corners of the goal, aiming for areas that are difficult for the keeper to reach. Focus on timing the jump correctly and positioning your head to make the most of the ball's trajectory. The low header gives you an edge in set pieces and crosses, turning what seems like an awkward situation into a goal-scoring opportunity with a little added finesse.
6. Fake shot.
The fake shot is a brilliant technique to deceive goalkeepers, especially when you're facing an exceptional one. By faking a shot, you force the goalkeeper to commit prematurely, opening up space for you to score. It works because it creates confusion, making the goalkeeper second guess your next move. To master it, practice the fake shot in one-on-one situations, using your body to feint a shot and then quickly adjust to finish. With timing and precision, the fake shot will make you a nightmare for any goalkeeper.
Thanks for watching. Now that you've learned some of the best techniques from Blue Lock, it's time to put them into practice on the field. Keep honing your skills, stay focused, and remember, with determination, you can achieve greatness just like the players in Blue Lock. See you in the next video.
Hyperspeed Scissors, crazy step over feints. Let's start with one of the flashiest dribbling moves in Blue Lock, the Hyperspeed Scissors, made iconic by the nutcase dribble demon himself, Bachira Meguru. This move is literally his go-to trick when he wants to embarrass a defender's entire bloodline. What is it? Imagine doing step-overs so fast, your legs look like they've entered Ultra Instinct mode. That's Hyperspeed Scissors. It's basically a turbo version of the classic step-over feint, where you swing your leg around the ball to fake one direction, then explode the other way. In real-life football, this move actually exists, and it's deadly in the right hands. Or feet, really. You've seen Cristiano Ronaldo spam it at Manchester United, and Neymar dances with it like he's auditioning for Dancing with the Stars Brazil edition. But here's the catch in Blue Lock. Defenders get frozen like non-playable character watching a cutscene. In real matches, not so easy. You need insane foot speed, hip flexibility, and most importantly, timing. Pulling it off at full sprint with a defender breathing down your neck takes months of muscle memory training. So yes, the Hyperspeed Scissors is technically real, but easy? Bro, only in anime.
Marseille turn 360 degrees roulette spin.
Marseille turn is Bachira's escape button. Instead of brute force or raw pace, he spins away from pressure with one fluid motion. Almost like he's dancing. In Blue Lock, it's the move that buys him space when none exists, letting him slip past markers who think they've trapped him. In real football, this turn is a staple of tight midfield battles and street matches. It's not about style, it's survival. When players spin like this, they shield the ball, reset their balance, and explode into open space. Bachira's version feels the same. Simple, sudden, and devastatingly effective.
Mid-air elastico, flip-flap in the air.
Alright, this one's just pure anime madness. Let's talk about the mid-air elastico, one of Bachira Meguru's wildest, most disrespectful moves in Blue Lock. And in the show, Bachira jumps into the air, flicks the ball outside, then inside with one foot while airborne, and continues dribbling like gravity doesn't exist. It's basically the classic flip-flap or elastico, but done while levitating like some kind of football wizard. Now let's be clear, the elastico is a real world-class move. It was made famous by Ronaldinho, and later mastered by Neymar, Rivaldo, and others. On the ground, it involves faking one direction by pushing the ball with the outside of your foot, then snapping it back the other way with the inside, all in one motion. It's slick, explosive, and humiliating for defenders. But it's already hard enough on the grass with your foot on the ground and your body balanced. Now imagine doing that in mid-air. Yeah, no. Blue Lock's mid-air elastico? Total fantasy. Try that in real life, and 9 out of 10 times you'll either completely miss the ball or land like a sack of potatoes.
Rabona, behind the leg kick. Bachira even busts out a Rabona on the pitch. That's literally in the anime move list. He crosses his kicking leg behind his standing leg like in the real Rabona. A Rabona is a real soccer trick where you wrap your kicking foot around the back of your planted foot when kicking. It looks super stylish. Beckham, Neymar, and many pros have done it. But it's tricky. Bachira might slam one past a defender, but in real life, people mostly use Rabonas for crosses or shots when the other foot is weak. It's flashy but risky. Do it wrong and you'll just fluff the shot.
Double touch feint, fake step back. Bachira also uses a double touch feint. In Blue Lock, he does a lightning scissor, then a 1-2 touch and feint. In real soccer, you might call this an inside-outside double touch, basically rolling the ball back once, then forward again to fake someone out. It is a real move, not made up. But in the anime, it looks so fast it almost freezes time. In reality, you need impeccable ball control. It's not actually easy to do smoothly in a game.
Aerial rush turn, high speed pirouette. Another Bachira specialty is the aerial rush turn. After a double touch, he keeps top speed and does a lightning spin move to round the defender. It's like a flying roulette spin. In practice, it's just a souped up spin dribble. Real players do at-speed turns, dragging the ball with the sole and pivoting, but not while seeming to float like an anime hero. On wet grass, you'd slip. This kind of move is technically possible, but extremely hard and definitely not easy like Blue Lock might suggest.
Trick break, hug and nutmeg.
Bachira's game begins with his dribbling a mix of instinct and chaos that shreds defenders. Unlike Chigury's speed or Baro's power, he thrives in tight spaces, using quick touches, sharp feints, and sudden changes of direction. This isn't scripted, it's street-born creativity, the kind you see in futsal or players raised on concrete pitches. In Blue Lock, his unpredictable rhythm lets him glide through defenders effortlessly, and in real football, it mirrors the same raw, improvisational flair that defines the most inventive playmakers. Bachira doesn't just dribble, he turns every one-on-one into a battle of pure instinct, and he almost always wins.
Monster lift overhead flick kick. The monster lift isn't just a trick, it's a statement. In Blue Lock, Bachira scoops the ball up with effortless control, lifting it over defenders as if gravity doesn't apply to him. It's bold, risky, and impossible to ignore. In real football, this move mirrors street and freestyle play, where creativity thrives. You'll see players flick the ball over challenges in futsal courts or pull off cheeky lifts to escape pressure. It's the kind of play that silences the crowd for a split second, then explodes into applause. Bachira's monster lift is exactly that. Audacious, instinctive, and pure football artistry. Rainbow flick, Livigno's rising dance. When Bachira trains under Livigno, he learns the rising dance, basically a flamboyant rainbow flick. Livigno does a rainbow flick over one defender and uses that player as a wall to shield another. The rainbow flick, or rainbow kick, is a real trick. You roll the ball up your leg and flip it over your head. It's been done by Neymar, Ronaldinho, and even in street football. It looks spectacular, but rarely works against pros because it's so slow to execute. Elastico nutmeg.
It's the kind of move that makes defenders question their careers. In Blue Lock, Bachira threads the ball between not one, not two, but 3 pairs of legs, all in a single sequence. No hesitation, just pure confidence and instinct. You see flashes of this in real football too. Street players love this humiliation game, slipping nutmegs in rapid succession while the crowd erupts. Even in professional matches, a perfectly timed nutmeg can change the tempo and crush a defender's spirit. Bachira's version isn't just skill, it's psychological warfare. The kind that turns the pitch into his personal playground.
If Bachira's insane skills blew your mind, drop your favorite move in the comments and join the squad. Smash that subscribe button and help us hit 1K subs because this is just the beginning of our Blue Lock deep dives.